Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome back. This is day 18th of our 100-day challenge. Really excited to be back and going strong. Thanks for all your support, love, motivation, and as usual, really feel good to come back and have a topic for the day today. So those who are listening my video for the first time, guys, this is an 100-day challenge where we are embarking on a journey to unfold, unleash the truth of life and make it more successful, more happier, and have more fun. And yesterday I think our video we captured our last 2 weeks of journey, just a gist of it, and in a small video. So please consider subscribing to my channel, and please do share your thoughts, insights, input, stories, and let make this as a connected community where everyone cares for each other. And I think on that note, I think that the topic for the day today, I think I was watching one video where it showed that in around 1930s in New York there was a there was a night court trial which was for a old lady who stole a leaf of bread, and so the judge was the mayor of that city. So when the trial started, the judge asked the lady, "Did you steal that loaf of bread?" And the lady, with his down head, said, "Yes, I stole it." But she said, and the judge asked him the next question, "Were you hungry?" And she said, "No, it was not for me, but it was for my grandchildren and my daughter, because the night before his son-in-law abandoned her daughter and her children, and for a day she was seeing that her grandchildren and her daughter has not eaten anything, so that's why she stole that bread for them." And so the judge said that since the court and the law is applicable for all of, it's same for everybody, so either she has to give a $10 or she has to go for a jail for 10 days. And the lady very politely said, "Sir, if I would had a $10, I would have stole the bread." And so judge said, "Okay, then you have to go for a jail 10 days." And she said, "Yes, I'm willing to go for that, but I have one question for you." And the judge said, "Yes." And she asked, "Who will take care of my daughter and my grandchildren when I'll be in the jail?" And I think that made a judge a step back, and he stood back, and then he took a $10 note from his pocket and he said, "Yes, I take this as your submission for the penalty. You are free to go." And since the law is same for everybody, he asked everyone in that trial, in that room, to pay 50 cents as a penalty. And I think everyone contributed to that, and not only those people who were sitting in that court, but the other people who were for the trials and other army people, they contributed. And next day it was, I think the headlines was that court gave $47.50 to a lady for stealing a bread. And that made a very rippling effect on that stories. And the judge verdict was, since the law is same for everybody, so since it's our community also who didn't look for her when she wanted to something. And that's the message very clear. I think we as a community need to stand for each other. It's not that I think the important aspect of our life is how we can help others, how we can change the lives of others, and how we can make the lives of good for others. And that's where I think we this video series have been talking about. And I think this story was a real perfect complement for our journey. And that's where I think my intention is to how I can inspire you, how I can make more connected society, how we can as brother and sisters work together and make this place a healthy place to live in and a fun place to live in. As I've been saying in my previous video, God has given us everything. This universe has everything for everybody. There is no boundaries which God has given divided for us. Everything is given is there for us. It's just that we have to open our hands and eyes and let the gift of God come to us. So I think hope you would have liked this story. I really like the story, and I'm sure you would have also enjoyed it. So guys, on that note, I would say let's be standing for each other. Let's understand and let's be respectful for each other. So thank you so much, guys, and as before, please consider subscribing to my channel. Please share your inputs, thoughts, insights, stories, your motivation, your love, and I'm very excited and I always look forward for your responses, for your comments. That makes me more motivated. So thank you so much, guys. Till we meet next tomorrow, have a great and a wonderful day. Thanks a lot.